Somehow my room looks a little more pink than usual. Anyway, hi guys, it's Hedgie and we're back with some more Danganronpa. Last time, we actually traded places with Sayaka, and now we're in her room because she felt unsafe. Let's fix this. We're trying to... let's fix this? What am I fixing? But it's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, you know? But I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get the chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Let's see. X. Alright, so where else? I can go in her... Let's go to her bathroom. What's going on? If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. There's nowhere to go. Why would you want to go in? Let's check her, dresser. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. Huh, interesting. So that's what the sewing kit is for. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Fragrance? A pleasant fragrance enveloped me, ooh woo. Let me stop. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. They are made of this after all. I mean, who am I to disagree? Sorry. I just woke up, okay? Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. And then on that note, we had to go to Monokuma Theater. Monokuma, what's up? Imagine you're all on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Huh. First off, I'm amazed that Monokuma didn't read the whole thing. Second, I'm amazed I did that in one take and didn't trip on my own words. I do that a lot, by the way. I read so fast sometimes I'm just like, blah, 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 blah. And the next thing you know, that's what comes out of my mouth. Ding dong bing bong, by the way.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. Huh. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. So let us warp over to... I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. We're just gonna warp ourselves there, alright? Yeah, see? We're already there. We're so fast that the tables weren't even put together. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Yeah, you can believe it. You did that on purpose. You waited till 6:59 and stood right in front of the dining hall. You broke the rules. How dare you? Good morning. Chihiro is adorable.
Hey, Makoto.
So is Hina. Hina is adorable too. Morning. She's adorable. I like Hina. She's cool peeps. I suppose I'm early. And so is Sakura. Sakura is like freaking... She's like Knuckles to our Sonic, for real. Like, real talk. She's freaking buff, but she knows what's up. She's like... I don't know how to describe her. She's cool. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. Sir, I hope you washed your hands after that duty. It's kind of gross. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. I think I did when I was in high school, but I still managed to make it on time. Weird. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone!
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late? Late, yes. I didn't oversleep. Just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, sure. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind of move at their own pace. Yeah, basically. That's me now, actually. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least, that's how it was supposed to go. I don't think everyone have arrived. Let's count them off. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? I meant to count them off, actually. Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen? Dude, we're one short. Don't you understand? We're one short, my dude.
Yo.
Hey, man, have you seen Sayaka? No, I haven't, actually. Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Why are you smiling? Sir, I have questions. Did she forget our breakfast promise? No, I don't think she would.
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Does she? Huh, I have questions now. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, holy crap, my room is a mess. The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? That's a good question. What the hell went on? Let's do some exploring. There's a lot of exploring to do in here. Let's start with the table. Or the floor. There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There's my room key. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. What about the kendo sword? Not kendo sword, the sword. This is the replica sword I bought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. Stop asking about Sayaka. We're trying to figure this out. Hold up. What's on the notepad? Anything? Okay. Bathroom? Better check the bathroom. In the bathroom, let's take a look. Why are we going inside? What's up? Holy shit! What? It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. Holy shit. Oh, the thing changed to deadly life. Oh dear. What? When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. I don't know what to say. Ah, you're awake. Finally, are you okay? No, I'm not. Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. I'm not okay. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. What happened?
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? That happened. Ah! Hey, are you okay? No! Far from okay! So it wasn't a dream. What I saw. It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. What? Why would she be first? Game! Wow! Threw me a curveball for real. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have questions to ask. I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
just give up.
You can check. Once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. Holy shit. No! I have to see for myself!
What?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? The end of the Let's Play, maybe? What good is it gonna do just sitting around here? It's a good question. I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be right here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. Did you? Did you? I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. Did you remember that, Taka? But...
So...
I'm the one that convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. Do we? We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. I will beat the stuffing out of him. I personally do not care. Sayaka was number one. She was number one!
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Okay? Why should we listen to anything he has to say? That is a good question. It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
Oh, hello. I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. I don't believe a damn word you say, Bear. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless somebody violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for being the Bear Times One rule, following the Bear Times One rule.
But...
Then, who did it? Who killed her? It's a good question.
Come on.
You already know the answer, do I? No, I don't. I don't. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. That is very precise, sir. What the hell? Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
Yahoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. There's plenty wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone. It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. I think it was Bayaka, by the way. I feel like he looks the most suspicious of them all. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean, huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. I feel like that's only half the story. It'd be too easy then.
What?
Why are you laughing? That is a good question. Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... Naive! You're just so naive. Of course. You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here? That's what you said. Yes.
Hey!
You're super
Come on
naive.
now!
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing? What do you mean the real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Okay? Just like I explained it before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part of the agreement you have to uphold, remember? What?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations, which is, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are found out. If you're the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not? And the last word
In
was
other
discovered, by the
words-
way. I couldn't see it on the thing. Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, Well, to put it simply,
What?
it's execution. Why? Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean exactly what he just said. Yes.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying that you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Huh? That's a thing? I did not know that. Nice. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. So no pressure.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. Okay, we got a new rule.
Hey!
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane. You know that? Yeah, I think we're all aware of that, Junko. Thanks, though.
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want, I'm not gonna be a part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. Where'd you get claws from, sir? It's my style to stick it out and resist to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. Oh dear. Yeah. Little stuffed teddy bear bomb robot thing. As he said that, he came charging at us. Although it was more of a waddle. But then... Oh, Junko. Oh my. Meh.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
You do realize he's a bomb, right?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
Wow.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Really, game? Are you gonna do me like this twice?
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now,
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? And I guess y'all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood had started pouring out of her body. Holy shit. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. What do you... Really? These guys just witnessed a murder! Like, directly as it happened. Yeah, that's kind of shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. Monokuma, I have pity for you, sir. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why'd you have to kill her? Wow, that's just a... Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. Wow. Thanks, Monokuma.
I knew it.
No, you've been waiting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Shut up. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Can't say the word time anymore. Time.
Damn it!
Come on. What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened.
Ta-da!
This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
It's the Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
You know who killed Sayaka? Yeah, tell me. I want to know. Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting. How's that comforting? 2 people are dead!
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. I need a stopping point. I'm at half an hour. What the hell? He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. Yeah, with 2 corpses. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That will lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh? Wait, what? Hold on.
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or to not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. You're right, though.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Yeah, very much so. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. She's right. We gotta move forward. We gotta keep going. We just have to do it, I guess. Yeah, basically. What other choice do we have? The way in hell am I letting someone kill me? None of us. Let's hope that this is the end of the death. Alright, damn it. Let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. And we'll focus on it in the next episode. Whew! Things have really hit off now. Next time on Danganronpa, we're gonna, start doing a little more exploration. Figure out what's going on. Let's hit a save. Till then, Hedgie, out. Bye-o.